line idea for it. Nothing super fleshed out yet, but like something like I got a sweet tooth for suckers like you, and it could almost be like it could sound like
Oh, that's really funny, actually.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
because it could like literally be about candy,
Yeah.
but make
Yeah,
it sound like you're like
literally. Like that would be a good kind of hook
yeah,
resolve kind of thing. Because you know I got a sweet
right.
tooth for suckers like you. Bah, bah, bah. And then like we do like this instrumental part kind of thing. Because like that would kind of be like, what do you mean? Like what's going on? And it's like, oh, because you know I got a sweet tooth for suckers like you. You know, kind of like that. The song Just Give Up that I did, Drew, like the one we did it live at the show at the Eds. It's like it's got that like bass groove. It's bum bum ba dum ba da ba da ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da, like this really kind of fat like juicy bass line. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking of something like that to really kind of carry it. Like I was talking actually with my friend Jason Zurban who does lots of sync stuff, and we're kind of doing some coaching on that. And he said that song really stuck out to him because he's like the motif of that hook with the bass is so like he's like you could sync just that bass line and not even have any of the song kind of it's so strong. So
Yeah.
like I want to find something that would be like kind of a homage to like that, 80s vibe, like dance club stuff, but like also like very modern kind of. So like
Okay.
I'll just show you the hook in it. It's really, really simple. But like I want to find another song that's like on this album that like that hits this hard with this kind of like it's a really sleazy bass line too. So it's kind of like I'll just play it here.
And I think we could benefit
I
from.
was in grade 7 giving
Yeah, I
up
remember this.
party. I was so
So it's like vocally, like it can be really simple and the kind of just sleazy and laid back. Like I'm kind of on like a candy trip, but like the bass is just so strong. We could almost use a similar that bass line could carry like through the whole intro and verses kind of thing, right? It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be the same throughout the song, but in that case with Just Give Up, it's like that bass line carries the entire like verse, chorus, post-chorus, bridge. It's like the whole kind of backbone. So like finding something where it's like it's got that sleazy kind of detuned bass vibe, but it's also like got this powerful motif vibe where it's like the vocals kind of sit on top of this. It fills all the space where you want something to go, but if you didn't have lyrics, it would still be like awesome kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I think we should.
Right.
I think we could even benefit from doing it kind of in a faster, more dance-ish tempo. I think that would leave us a lot of room to play around with.
Yeah, like I was thinking like if I was doing that chorus or that idea, like you probably thought this song was about sex. Nah, but if I'm being honest, I eat candy when I get stressed. All my friends are ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da. Like that would
Yeah.
probably be like I
Yeah.
don't know what that would be, but that's pretty fast.
Maybe a tad fast, but I think
Yeah.
somewhere in there is where we want it. Kind of a more dancey track, and then
Yeah.
for the, I like this idea of us going kind of constantly kind of regressing with everything. Like the bass could probably be something like a walk down that would go really well with
Yeah, 'cause,
not like a
like-
really simple
Yeah.
play around with something that goes down because
Yeah,
we're
because like that, even that hook idea, like I'm okay if there's one short section that like matches the bass line, but even that like ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da
thing
ba da
is-
ba da, like
the other thing
it'd be
is-
so annoying and irritating to listen to that for like 2 whole minutes or
the
something.
other thing is those are the lyrics, so we can't
Yeah,
just have the
no, I
bass do
know.
the exact same thing as the lyrics.
but something that's walked down.
we want it
like
to
it's-
support the lyrics.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
What about something almost kind of like Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, like kind of that kind of pacing, like
Yes, I
Yeah.
think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll just play I'll play like a middle of the song really quick, but I haven't heard it recently. Bad Guy.
because she kind of does something like that where she kind of like almost talks the lyrics a little bit and like
Yeah, you're kind of talking it and you're kind of
did you
like,
got the song that he sent you that was by Upsall?
yeah, here it
yeah,
is.
yeah, I just listened to
Yeah.
that one.
It's kind of similar to that one as well.
Yeah.
Very much like this. Yeah, I totally agree with Billie Eilish. Yeah. Yeah, it has that like lo-fi kind of the textures in the bass hook. It's like a little bit of that like it's clubby, but it's like it could start distant like that in like the intro too, and have it kind of swell in maybe, or like do like the
right.
volume or like the space adjust kind of spatial adjustment when it's like coming in.
Well, and
But-
the similar thing.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that vibe
And the
for sure.
similar thing
Yeah.
about this song and the song we're doing, I think, is that sense of like apprehension of something bad coming. Because in this one, it's like I'm the bad guy. Everybody expects me to be, you know, this celebrity and everything, but I'm actually like not what you expect me to be.
What if it
And
was like
ours
it's
is
like what if it was
this
like
kind of
this is
falling
too
off
close
the
to it.
bandwagon.
It's like I am feeling apprehensive all my the it's like if you saw my full perspective, you know, all the health things I've neglected, not, you know, like but like I would even say that like I'm feeling apprehensive, you know.
I
It's
think-
like that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play around with it.
Yeah,
see
let's
what
start
we
with
can
that.
do.
But no, the Billie Eilish vibe is definitely similar. We just wanted to deliver something pretty epic though, like in the choruses, at least like later on and stuff, and like not be like too passive and like demonic kind of. But yeah,
I think we should get the beat down first, and then we'll work around that.
Yeah, let me open up a session.
okay, yeah, if that's cool with you, man. Like I know we've like mostly done lyrics like straight up first, but it might help us just kind of get some really cool.
Well, you kind of have to write the sound of the lyrics have to go with the rhythm of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, at least the groove of it.
Yeah.
Especially for this song.
Yeah, I might cut out for a second when I flip my mic on. So
That's okay. Yeah,
I think you just adopted the
It's
bad
the
guy
same.
the bad
Yeah.
guy beat.
Oh,
It is, yeah.
It is the
It
same
is.
vibe. Yeah,
It is.
okay. Something close to that, but like
I think
I think you can,
speed.
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, I think you definitely pause it in the same places. Like, definitely you could do like an I am feeling apprehensive. I think it's just the timing. No matter what other melody we put on that, it's gonna feel very, very bad guy if it's that.
Yeah, you're right.
I think let's try that. Let's give that his original of the you probably thought the song was about. Let's try that rhythm first, I think, because I think that one's nice and it really carries the song well. That
I'll write that down. I don't know if it's a chorus or not, but I just
think
love that.
that
Like,
would be a good verse. It's nice and catchy, and if it's the first thing people hear, it's nice and syncopated. And if we put a sick bass on that, it'll really pop, especially if it's right at the beginning.
if you have to add a syllable, like I am feeling so damn apprehensive, showing you my full something.
Full perspective. No, showing you my full perspective works.
Showing you
my full perspective. So
all these wounds that I've been neglecting. It's like feels like hell. Man, I've been.
that's
I
weird.
don't know.
We're going into here. Let me see.
Weird
Here.
territory. But...
We need.
Damn you, Billy! Damn you! Why do you gotta steal all the descaled sad girl vibes?
Which of these kicks do you guys like best, if any? Any of those?
Frankly, over our
Just-
laptop
yeah.
speaker, we can't
It
really.
doesn't-
We're gonna have to trust you for now.
Maybe
I
just
think.
just pick one for now for posterity's sake, and then I trust your judgment on that. If we have to swap it out, it's not a big deal. You could even just like layer the best two, and then just mute the second one or something.
I'd get a low one, like a kind of punchier low one.
Okay, yeah, I'll get the there's this pretty clean one that
Yeah.
I think should do the trick.
Try 4 on the floor with the kick, and then just something really like kind of like sparse but walk down.
Right.
Yeah.
Here, how's this tempo feeling?
Maybe like one or two faster.
Yeah, I think just
like
a tad
ba. Yeah. We almost wanted to like mimic like the person's like kind of like anxious because their heart's racing for more of whatever it is. So it's like it's almost too fast kind of thing.
Right.
So like what we think is a good tempo should probably be like one or two beyond
so
that kind of, right? So
it's nice. It's just out of the range where it's like you can kind of settle into it. So you have to move in order to go with it, right? It forces you to kind of move with it in order to hear the music. It's more of a dance beat, right?
Yeah, it'll be definitely a dance tempo. Like what is that dialed in at now? Drew?
I had it at 137. I'm just gonna bump it to 140 and see how that feels.
140, yeah.
Try that.
It's like I think the tension of like it feeling all like barely too fast will be like that. It'll give that anxiety feeling that we need.
That's actually It's actually not a dance tempo. That's actually like more like just those kinds of
like a hyper pop kind of tempo.
It's that more apprehensive pop or metal. Those are the two things that you. But
Dance a bit slower than that, right?
Huh?
Isn't dance is usually a bit slower than that, right? Like
Dance
128.
is usually somewhere around 128, but it's usually because it's so it's easy to jump to. That's the thing. Dance is easy for you to jump up and down to because that's what people do at raves.
I wonder if there's a loop that we could find that's like it would like be under the kick that would mimic a heartbeat at that tempo. Would that be hard to find? Like bump, bump. Like it's like your heart is
we want a kind of a very pumpy,
like
very
like
pumpy,
it's got a actual your heart is pumping too fast kind of vibe or something. Like it could be like underneath the kick, just like on the offbeats and stuff, or like just sit underneath it. So it's like familiar sound, but it's also like, oh, this is like this person's heart's racing kind of.
Yeah. Let me see what we can find.
I like that really loud poo, whatever that was, kind of.
This one? Or this one?
That like that strike one is kind of cool on like every second or like on like once every 4 measures, like the bum 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 ka ba ba, or like something like that. Or on the one, maybe on the downbeat would be kind of cool, maybe. But
let's see.
It sounds cool without the lyrics. I'm worried the lyrics and the beat being syncopated will create a kind of weird thing. I think we should have the beat be more of a 4 on the floor and let the lyrics.
The bass and the lyrics will kind of fill those gaps.
Let the lyrics determine that syncopation instead of
maybe we have a spot in the song where we cut out to a heartbeat. It's like ba ba 2 3 4 boom. And then we like just to kind of like for like sync purposes, we could have that like kind of that breathing room, and then we go back into it. Kind of that would be kind of like maybe save it for later, just to have like a dead space kind of spot.
Okay.
Let's try that faster syncopation of because that's actually a rock rhythm, and that definitely gets people moving. I feel like that would be really good right in the beginning of the song to catch people, to grab
like
people's attention.
You're saying the bass should do that, like the
your lyrics. Oh, okay. Your lyrics. Oh,
like so if I was like, I'm feeling so damn apprehensive, showing you my full perspective, all these wounds that I've been neglecting, feels like hell, and I've been regressing.
You could even start the song with the chorus and then go into something.
No, I don't want to give away that.
You don't want to give it away?
No, I don't want to give it away.
Okay, then I would say find something that you can sing like you sing this.
What about this for a bass line? Something like in that world.
Let's be kind of funny. Doesn't everybody need a fix when you feel stressed? Lying to the preacher said I'm fine. Aren't we all blessed? You know, something like that.
Yeah, we could do
like being kind of like because like I know it's kind of campy, but like you know like what song was it? It's just like you know bringing like the preacher into it is like the most extreme opposite of like Father, I've had a really you know like kind of like Catholic or Christian. It's like how are you doing, son? Oh, so blessed, Father, you know, like some like really campy like Catholic kid or something, right?
Did you save that bass line you did? I think I think we should try that one. That's a really nice loose bass line that allows his lyrics to provide the syncopation and the bass to provide the foundation, and then that bass just fills in all the nice gaps in between.
Okay.
I think that one will. I think we should try it. So
you know what? I think the whole de-stress part could be like verse 3 or verse 2, the ending, right? Like it can be a verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I think that could be a.
Now I'm getting stuck on the Troy Ogletree song because we could totally be like, I am feeling so damn apprehensive all night, because that's kind of what he does, right?
That could almost be like a pre-chorus or something like that, because it breaks the rhythm. Yeah. But yeah, let's start with.
Okay, I like this. That's a good vibe for verse and stuff.
It could work like with all like, you know, you could even do the melody a bit different, like I'm feeling so damn apprehensive, showing you my full perspective. All these words add a bit of a melody to it, so it's not
I
quite.
kind of like the higher whiny too. Like the higher whiny would be kind of like have both, like the lower octave, and I'd be like, I'm showing you my, and then have the I'm showing you my. I like that too. Like for the verses, right?
Yeah.
That would be sick. That would sound really. I'll do some cuts later on if we lock in lyrics, but like just send me the bass line, like a bunch of measures of it, and then like the kick, and I'll just like I'll comp a bunch of just takes like I did last time, and just like do like lower octave, higher octave, and like whatever. I'm showing you my. So wait, sing it again. What you were thinking? If that was the verse here.
Hey,
Yeah. Like, I'm showing you my damn bus. Or where was it? I gotta look.
I'm so damn apprehensive, showing you my.
Someone reversing the Billie Eilish thing. It's like it's giving the last syllables at the end where you pause, so it's not quite as like identifiable.
No, it's not. And it's so high, it doesn't sound like you're trying to be all low and like whatever, right?
I think
It's kind of whiny, but kind of cool.
this might be unpopular. I
Okay.
think we should do that second.
Okay.
Because that provides more room for more instruments. And if we're gonna go start with it simpler and go on,
Oh, I know. Okay, so wait, this
then
part
that would be good to provide more.
we should have
instruments in
like
the
we should
second.
have the last line be like, you probably thought this song was about says, damn, I'm being honest, I eat candy when I get stressed, bum, bum. And then we go like into it, right? So like that last line isn't the same cadence. It's like, you probably thought that this song was about sex. If I'm being honest, I eat candy when I get stressed, bum, bum. And then we like go into it, right? So it's kind of that like whatever, and then we have the other callback line to be the like the sweet tooth sucks, like that could be the turnaround on the chorus hook, right? To like go back into the verse, kind of
Yeah.
like, if I'm being honest, I eat candy when I get stressed, bum bum. Like so yeah, we always have that about sex line be like the fourth line in the verse kind of thing, right?
You probably even get away with another syllable because I think another syllable in that line, like, you probably thought that the song was about sex. I think it would make it flow a bit better because it'll add like a bit more places for you to land on it.
What we were
Totally agree.
What we were doing. So let's just get our bearings here. Let me see. So what we were doing was the da 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 da, and that was the original thing. Now we've got this one with the space in between. I think if we're gonna use the one with the space in between, we should start with the one that fills everything, then use the one with the space in between, so we can add more instrumentation, samples, stuff like that, to symbolize that things are getting more and more off the rails, because that provides more room for more flexibility and more dynamics. Like in the later, maybe the second half of the first verse, or even in the second verse, we can start using that. I think we should use the more driving, heavily syncopated one, da 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 first, because that will be. It's really simple and it's really it's very catchy. So I think we should use that one first, then use the looser one with the pause.
Okay, well let's just keep going with what we.
Let's keep going. I just want to make sure we know where everything is.
I like the vibe of the higher, like what you. Do you want to sing it again for the I'm feeling so damn apprehensive part with the bass line playing?
Yeah, let me just make sure I've got the right section of it. I played it a few times.
Yeah.